From Oracle Park in San Francisco, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. And starting this one, Trevor Rogers. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Okay, all set to go. Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. For the runner at third, this is who they wanted to play. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the right. Runner tags for third. Safe! And they take the lead. So no one on after the sac fly. Jackson Choria digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Rogers, a 6'5" lefty, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
No, that's a ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. You're in the third and final game of the series. Out towards right center field. And there's two out. Here's Adley Rutschman singing he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Blue, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top.
And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for Arizona, Brandon Pfaadt. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Altuve in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Gone! A solo shot. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Just off the outside edge.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1. Here's Nolan Arenado. into the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. High fly ball out to left field. Lyle takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Ha-Sung Kim, the next Giant to hit. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. Back here at Oracle Park, second inning set to go. Spencer Torkelson stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Nope, that's away.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Up onto the arcade and gone. See you later. A solo shot. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Fouled off left side.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball still 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Michael Ciani in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Out.
And it's second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Next is the designated hitter, Luis Campusano. And that's fouled off. That's the third. Arenado to first in time. And there's 2 away. Jalen Lyle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. Back here at San Francisco, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Chourio on the move to the alley. And there's one down. Vic Caratini at the plate. This one in the air center field. Ciani has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Nolan Shotwell. Swing and he breaks his back. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. Inside. And that's ball 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
He's got it. And there's 1 away. This is Bryson's stop. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. 1 down, runner at third. Jackson Chourio stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
That's the ball.
That's inside. The inside edge. And it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, he can't hang on. Gets off a throw. Safe. And they take the lead. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Out front, rip foul. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. Out, number 2. Now up next for Arizona, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they lead by 2. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. That holds the runner at second base. So runner at second, 2 down. Miguel Rojas will hit next. Doubled in his first debut. Runner at second, 2 down. Here is the third and final game of the series. That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That's That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
A 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullen's on his horse. Takes the catch. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jose Altuve. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. Chorio should have this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered here in this one. Towards first. Torkelson takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 so far.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Ripped on a line, brings it in, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the 4th, Luis Campusano stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and
lunges for it, but can't make the catch. The throw into second, and he's into second with nobody out.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now at the plate, Galen Lyle. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And it's second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here comes the throw. In there safely.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. Kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked.
Runner on the go. 2 away. Throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back here in San Francisco. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Yordan Alvarez. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Brandon Nimmo, the next Giant to hit. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Lyle coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air, right field. Chourio on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. New pitcher on here, Justin Sterner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He muscles that one out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
You know, these D-backs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Here's a 1-1. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. Spencer Torkelson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered in this game. There's the strike up high. 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Now the third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Oh.
Big swing and a miss. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Out to short, Arenado. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Michael Ciani. On the corner for a strike. Outside, and it's ball to strike. Left field, and that is that. The 2-round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working. It's 7-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Victor Caratini getting ready to hit. Wide to center his first time. That one pushed foul. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Takes it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Nope,
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Ciani on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the top of the sixth. Louis. Campusano. New arm for the Giants, number 77.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
There's a swing and a drive.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Oh.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Nimmo under it, and there's one down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Dalen Lyle.
No. Ball.
Short hop liner handled it short. Ken with the throw to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Back to the top of the order now. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing
That's the
on.
ball.
Stott at the plate now. That's ball one. This one in the air center field. Mullins under it. And that's the third out. Back here in San Francisco, Matt Olson up to the plate.
Well, these
Nope, that's
Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Throw on to Torkelson. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swinging a foul out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. That's it out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Jackson Choria. Done his first for the out. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Oop.
Foul ball there. In the air, right field. Nimmo settles under this one. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 7th, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Kim in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In the dirt. That one out to right. Chorio gets under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Cedric Mullins, the next Giant to hit.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Liner snagged at first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Caratini can't hold up, and that's a strike. That one fouled off. Line drive. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to begin the 8th. Miguel Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ball, inside.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. Stays alive. Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Michael Ciani. 0 for 3 in this one. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Sam Hentges.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Campusano stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Tap foul at the plate. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Fires over to first. Out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the Giants DH, Nolan Shotwell. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Chorio under it. 1 away. Back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Rip, but it curls foul. Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. And aboard.
Well, finally found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have...
Off balance beat, there's one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Back here in San Francisco. All set to start the ninth in this one. Dalen Lyle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball two.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. This one, Smokes, could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a double. Fourth hit of the night for him.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Stop. In the box now, takes strike one. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high. You know, when you make
new arm for the Giants, Zach Kelly.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, number 28.
Ball one.
Swing and a ground ball. Stop. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now the Giants four-hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And up next for San Francisco, Brandon Nimmo. This one in the air, center field. And there are two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Tim now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Here's a rocket to right field. And that'll do it. par with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Loan Depot Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. And then you switch up with no warning and you kiss me like